Hey, welcome to the studio. This is my office. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, Matt's film. Oh my God. Okay, all right. Okay, wow, you really advanced me quickly. Hey, my name is Dean Lamb. I play in the Technical Death Metal band Archbar here from Vancouver, BC, Canada, and this is my office. So that's it. See you later. No, this is the office. This is where I work pretty much every day. What do you say, Matt, every day?
Every day.
I think probably 6 days a week. At least I'm here. So where you are, you're in the foyer, and we are Canadian, so we do promote bilingual. So it's the foyer, AKA the what's English for foyer? Lobby?
Lobby?
Doesn't matter. If you look to your right, camera left, I believe, then you're gonna see this shelving unit that's basically, well, it's a fucking mess. But this is kind of where we have a lot of like lens, this is like a bunch of our lenses, a bunch of audio accessories, AV, audio, video, okay, with some crossover, that's fine. Some mics, there's a bunch of microphones in here, some other cameras, small webcams and stuff like that. Everything here is a work in progress. But it's like our designated charging area, and you can see things aren't really charging, but that's kind of, I didn't prepare for this at all. We're trying to organize, I have my gimbal down there, and then I have this, which is very, very cool. This is a Blackmagic 6K Pixis, which I'm very, very excited about. This is way too much camera for me. I'm but a small, humble man, and this camera is way too big. So we're gonna try and figure out how to use that in some way. If you go across here, you'll see some dishes in the sink. I didn't prepare for this once again. And nicer cabinets than I have at home. So you can see these sort of, oh, no, never mind. I thought they slow closed. Oh, they do.
The drawers.
Oh, the drawers.
The
I'm yeah. Hey, there you go. And you see one of my favorite snacks is half full things of mixed nuts. No, these are oven roasted, 50% cashews because I'm a fancy man. Tea that I never drink, and vacuum accessories, which is the most exciting drawer. Also for breakfast, I like to have banana nut instant oatmeal. I'm sure it's not good for you. And also, Matt and I are allowed to have this. However, if anybody of the female persuasion comes to the office, they're not allowed to have our men's multivitamins. Matt, you can have some, I can have some, but men only. Yeah, no problem. I have some scope. Here's some tab books. All of the Archbar guitar tab books, which you can find over at sheethappenspublishing.com. I use code word Dean for 15% off. There you go. All right, so we made our way through the kitchen that's nicer than the one that at my apartment. We have a microwave that we almost never use. I have tripod and camera gear all over the place. I just got this. Who knows what this is? Doesn't even matter. Mini fridge, usually it's stocked with this, but I was too lazy to put it in the fridge. Keep going here, we have some more storage. We're gonna get to a really exciting part of the office in about a second. Really, actually two very exciting parts of the office in about a second here. You can see this fucking mess. This is camera boxes, teleprompter, old CPU that we won't use, a golden box of some kind, guitar cases, a fucking cloud that we ordered that did not work out and left white little fluff bits all over the office. Matt, what do you think about that cloud?
It was great, I loved it.
It was not great. It was a bad idea, but that's totally fine. We make mistakes and we move on. Here you can see my wife's office, and maybe we don't want to go in there. Ooh. She's not very good at the organization. Let's go in there real quick. Let's embarrass her. Look at this fucking nightmare. This is full of the merch for her band. They just got back from tour, and then she left for a week, which actually I get a lot of stuff done when she's gone, which is very, very nice. This is where she edits video and does some recording and all that kind of stuff. And she has another hat. I'll switch out that well-used hat for this not well-used hat. And it's way too tight. Hold on a second. Pause the video. Oh, when I said pause the video, I didn't actually mean for you to pause the video. You can do what, never mind, don't worry about it. So now I have a new hat. You can actually go get one of these at deanlamb.com. No, you can't. You can get it, link in the bio, doesn't matter. I'm gonna close this door now. Okay, so really, really exciting part of the office. Something that, well, it gave us all quite the scare. You might notice that there's a lot of garbage bags taped to the wall here, and that's not a style choice, although it does look very stylish. Matt, if you can come in here real quick. We're just gonna gingerly take one of these off. And this is a tempered piece of glass that just shattered one day. And there's bits of little broken glass all over the floor. We like to keep that taped up. Now I asked the landlord here to please fix that 4 weeks ago, hasn't done it. So now I'm scared to do anything in this area of the office, which is very, very scary for me. I got little slivers, got a bunch of little cuts, but we keep moving on because, well, where else am I gonna work? If you wanna come in here, this is my office. This is where I Well, I don't know what I do in here. Oftentimes I just sit here, and you can tell this great chair here, I spilled a bit of like a chocolate chip here, and now it looks like a gross little thing on the chair, which is really gross. So that's where I sit. I sit on this chair, you can see me here. Oh my goodness, it's so comfortable. This chair is actually great, it helps my posture quite a bit. I oftentimes play guitar here, I record all my videos here, for the most part. I drink a lot of bubbly, which I just opened this one, so I'm gonna do that right now. Very, very good. I usually have 2 cameras set up there, one for guitar, one for my face, but I just haven't done that yet. But usually it's set up. Over here we have a bunch of guitars. I have a Jackson 8-string that I got from Sweetwater, which was very, very cool. It was the cheapest 8-string that they had available, and I just wanted to fill out the space here. It's a pretty nice guitar. I have an 8-string classical that's almost certainly out of tune. Woo! Yes. I have an old RG 550 Ibanez 6-string, and you'll never see me play it because I don't play 6-string guitars. My Kiesel 8-string K-series, great guitar. I guess it's kind of dark in here, don't you think?
It's pretty dark.
Is it dark in here?
I'm scared.
Let's turn on, oh, you're scared. Let's turn on the biggest light you've ever fucking seen. There you go. It's like the sun. And then I have this great guitar here, this Kiesel Hyperdrive 8-string, which is very, very cool. I love this guitar, but holy shit, it's heavy. But it looks so cool. It's got a painted neck. Can't really beat that. And then I have my Kemper, a Mesa cab that I never really use. It's just mostly here for show, I suppose. A lava lamp, which hasn't quite melted yet. And we're gonna wait here until it melts. Stand here for about an hour. Okay, never mind, we won't do that. This is my main guitar, this Ibanez, I don't remember the name of the model. This is my first 8-string I ever owned, which is an RG 2228, which I think I'm gonna strip the paint off and refinish it and start playing it again, because I really, really like it. Matt, what color should I paint this?
Pink.
That would actually be sick. Pink would be sick. And this is an Ibanez 8-string that I got from Sweetwater as well. Some white little guy, just like me. We have lights, we have a fun rug. I have a hair light here. I have a prototype of one of my Ethos guitars that my buddy Greg and I are building. I'm gonna go over to Montreal periodically and we'll just have fun building guitars. If you follow me, oh, you can see here, this is a big pane of glass that was so noisy and awful that we covered in these, what are these?
Panels.
We covered in these
panels.
And that took quite a while. It took a while because none of us had the math skills to really figure it out. We have 3 people here working on the office, and it took 3 of us to get, I think, 3 separate orders to get them all done, right?
Yeah.
Every time we order them, we'd be like, oh, we're short 30. Oh, we're short 20. Like, we just couldn't figure it out.
And we still messed it up.
And I think we still messed it up because I think we have piles and piles of extras right over here. All right, next up is the most important room of the office, and that's actually not true, but it sounds cool. We have Matt's workstation here. This is where he edits. Right now you're editing whoever this guy is, which is very, very nice. This is where you edit. You have more monitors than I do for some reason. Bullshit. You also have a lot of computers. What's wrong with you? We just installed this guy here, which is a network attached storage, which I don't really understand how to work, but I'm trying to figure it out. It's been pretty cool, but it's new to me. I'm not too smart. We have Matt's, is this your angle head? No, this is.
No, it's not mine.
This is Jared's angle head.
Jared's.
Yeah, he lent this to me because it looks cool with the background of shots and his Mesa cab as well. And then we have this wall, which is fucking hideous. And we haven't done anything with it yet. This wallpaper cost us $1,200. I'm gonna say it again, the wallpaper cost us $1,200, and those are Canadian dollars, so it's like a little less impressive. And had I known that, I probably wouldn't have ordered it. We do have somebody else that works here at the office. Their name is Sav. They work here. This isn't them. This is a printer. That's not them. That's not a person. Although it is in deep sleep. You can check that out real quick. Deep sleep, it says it right here. So it's sleeping, so shh. There you go, deep sleep. Very good. This is where Sav works, and this is the person responsible for the wallpaper. But yeah, I have a clothing rack with a bunch of my merch on it. Sometimes I wear these shirts like this glue shirt, or this Crows with Attitude shirt, which again, you can get over my merch store, wherever the fuck that is. Oh, we have Keith Merrow here. He's a bone man. He's very, very good. I have lots of lights. I have a hamburger phone. I have an award of some kind. We have dragons. There's Star Trek memorabilia. There's a play button up there, which I'm obviously too short to reach. That's pretty much it. Got some stuff on the walls. Oh, we have these lights which are hung, which we haven't done anything with those yet either. Okay, last but not least, we can go through here and we can check out, you might notice I don't have the blinds open. That's because I am a vampire of some kind. I don't really like the sun, especially because it just adds so much glare. So we're gonna end this video by showing you what a beautiful view. It's a view. There's a lot of blackberry bushes out there, and recently I went out there and picked a bunch of blackberries. Delicious, delicious blackberries. It's a nice little treat for myself. Well, that's about it. Hopefully you like this tour. Oh yeah, we have bread here. Man, what a fucking haphazard tour this is. This tour is all over the place. Matt almost tripped on this little box here, which is where our internet comes from. And our internet here at the office is really, really bad. It's really, really slow. It's copper internet. It fucking sucks. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, keep them to yourself. See you later.